Welcome back to Bad Bad Bowling 101 with your boy C. Today we're going to be doing a ball comparison between four solids. Not one, not two, not three, but four solids. We're going to be doing it with the TNT, the Supernova, which I've heard some people say is the strongest ball out there, the Proton Physics, and that's right, the Phase 2, the benchmark ball of all benchmark balls. So we're going to compare all four. The reason why I elected to do it is because I want to see how they compare and contrast from strengths to weaknesses, how they go, how they transition, if they're smooth, if they're archy. Those are things I would like to see. So with that being said, I'll put the numbers up on the screen, but I'm not going to go over them with you. We've done ball reviews on all the balls, so no further ado, let's go and get the bowling. Here we go. All right, so the ball review, we're going to start on 20 for the comparison, I should say. All right, so the ball comparison between the four solids, right? We're going to start with our feet on 20. We're going to start with the TNT, which I deem the weakest out of all of them. Pay attention to the shape, the transition, cherry. So I'm going to throw 3 shots with each. And with those 3 shots, then we'll go left. Didn't think that stood a chance. Okay, so here we go with the four ball comparison, starting with the TNT, which I deem the weakest. All balls are at 2,000 grit surface. So we're going to start with the TNT. The reason why is because I deem this baby the weakest. All right, so welcome to the comparison. If you didn't catch the beginning, it's a four ball comparison. I'm starting with the TNT, which is by far the weakest. Put my feet on 17. Watch the shape. Still didn't get there. So I'm going to go right. All right, now I just moved to 15 with this TNT. You see it? So now we're going to go 14 with the TNT for the last ball. Ball just sucks. So last ball with this TNT, we're going to go from 14, okay? Not a fan favorite if you can't tell. All right, so last one with the TNT. I'm at 14. Try to get it outside. Give it the opportunity to come back a little bit. TNT. All right, so the supernova, we're going to start on 22 just to see what it's going to do. That's what a solid's supposed to do. All right, supernova from 22 again. The double deuce. And the last shot from 22 with the double deuce. I said the supernova. Just playing around. Watch the shape. Oh, in the 7 stands. Next up is the proton physics. We're going to take a look at it at 22, although I fear I might have to go a little bit right. If I play that line, I don't have to, but I want to throw it outside a little, see what it does. All right, so with the proton, I'm going to move back over to 20. Just want to take a look at it for the second shot because I would like to play a little further outside. And last shot with the proton physics. Back at 20. And remember, this is a heavy oil lane that I used a urethane on. So with the urethane, it's carried down and everything else. So we're going to go with the benchmark or all benchmarks. Let's start on 23. Still too much. Let's keep going left. So let's go 25. Now remember, they're all 2000 grit. They're all 6x5 by 5.5. Two five. You seen it? 2-5. All right, last one with phase 2. Benchmark are all benchmarks. Ooh, that's just powerful. All right, so we're gonna go TNT from 20. We're gonna try to use the yo-yo release with it. All right, so TNT from 17, 16 and a half, let's just say. Jesus Christ. You guys seeing this? All right, so we're going to go TNT from 13 and a half. Gotta throw it straight at the pocket for it to do anything. All right, last one with the TNT, and then we're gonna go talk about it, okay? Yeah, let's go talk about this. Phew, that's a lot of work. Okay, so we had an opportunity to throw several shots with several balls. We started right with one ball. Well, we had to end up going right with the TNT. And then, you know, let me just say this. I use a lot of balls. I've bowled with a lot of balls. And by far, the TNT is hot garbage on a stinking hot summer Sunday. I can't stress this enough. At 2,000 grit, at 1,000 grit, that ball is just not made for me. Now, the next person might love it. Me, not so much. I don't. If I never use that ball again, it would be too soon. Okay, absolutely, positively, it would be too soon. Now, the Supernova, fantastic. That's why I have it. The Phase 2, everybody should have that ball. And the Proton Physics, masterful, masterful. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Well, I mean, you probably got these balls more aggressive than this one in it. No, they're all for 6x5 by 5.5. That's right, 6x5 by 5.5. All 4 balls. Okay. So let's get on the lane. Let's throw some more shots and let's see what we can do. So let's move the Supernova over to 17. Let's see how it works out from 17. Wow. So we went 17. Now we're at 19. Then we'll go 21, 23. That's 19. 21, 23, we'll do the rest for the Proton and the other as well. All right, so we've established that the TNT is by far the weakest. So we're just going to throw some shots with the other 3. I'm on 21 with the Supernova. Let's see what this does. Buried as I thought it would. So now we're going to move over to 24 with the Supernova. Now I heard somebody reference this as Supernova as the strongest ball there is. I don't think so. I mean, it's a great ball, don't get me wrong, but it has limits. So we'll go 21, 23 with the Proton Physics and also the Phase 2. Okay? Man. One last from 23. One last one from 23. You guys can see the shape of this ball. See what you think about it. And the carry. See them pins flying around there? Now it's the Proton Physics from 17. From 19. Oh no, that wasn't pretty. All right, Proton Physics 21. Make sure you pay attention to the shape, how smooth it is in its transition down lane. Talk about some ridiculous action. All right, last ball from 23 with the Proton Physics. Yeah, that's the last one. All right, Phase 2 time. I fear 17 might be too strong, but we're going to try to take some off of it. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Phase 2 from 19. This is my most consistent ball. Phase 2 from 21. Again, the most consistent ball I've got. And a Phase 3 from 23. Okay, so we had an opportunity to throw several more shots. What I decided to do was go 17, 19, 21, 23, just to get a feel for them, just so we could see the shape, when they would start to transition, if they would store their energy. And for the most part, other than the TNT, the other three were a total success. Far as the weakest, that would definitely be the TNT. The strongest, I would probably say, is the proton physics at the end of the day. And I would say the most consistent from anywhere on the lane would be the phase two, but that's why it's everybody's benchmark. But I'll tell you this much: the Supernova isn't far behind. Okay, now if you are looking for a solid, I could recommend the Supernova. If you're looking for a solid, I would recommend the Proton Physics if you can find one. If you need a solid as a benchmark, again, you heard me say it. The phase two, every person should have one. What I wouldn't recommend is the TNT. I wouldn't recommend, if somebody gave it to you, you take it. That's just me. Sorry, but not sorry. Okay, so with that being said, um, thank you very much for participating and watching. Um, the thumbs up button, it's free, and it definitely helps the channel. That little red box that says subscribe, that will get us to the goal in which we're looking for to get to ball giveaways. Okay? Now, thank you very much for all the new people for coming to watch the video, and for all the older subscribers, I thank you too. I'm C. This is Bad Bad Bowling 101. Thank you very much for participating, and have a great day. Oh, but wait, if you made it this far, there's a little more, but you gotta watch it to find out. All right, so for my subscribers that always watch the whole video, this is a bonus for you. If you made it this far, I'm gonna throw this ball. If you know what ball it is, I don't want you to name it. I just want you to put a question mark in a comment. And for doing that, I will add your name 3 extra times to the ball giveaway. 3 extra times. Question mark